Tonight, as the election starts in 1.5 hours' time, Harlem's future will change, one ballot at a time. Saturday, 26th of April 2025, Election Day. The April 2025 general election will start at 2 a.m. Hong Kong time. We will have an election coverage across the entire voting period. Plus,
together, let's pave the way for a brighter, more inclusive tomorrow for Ha Lon and its people.
I've been an MP on and off for about 4 years now, so I have quite a bit of experience in Parliament.
Both BTV and WBC have done their election debates. The two representatives will talk about their parties and their policies. And as the election starts, BTV will be providing an exit poll for anyone to express their opinions. The final results will be announced tomorrow. Hello, I'm Liam Chen, and this is an election special edition of Harlem Main News. Live from BTV City and across the nation, this is an election special edition of Harlem Main News. With Liam Chen reporting tonight from Hallonian Plaza. Good evening. Tonight marks the start of the April 2025 general election. I'm now currently standing in front of the polling station at Hallonian Plaza. After 1.5 hours, the polling station will be opened for this general election. Our political correspondent Liam Chen reports. The 11th general election to the House of Assembly will be held from the 26th to the 28th of April. Until the closing of the party registration, there are two political parties registered to run in this election, which includes the Harlem Progress Party HPP, led by Yoshi Pai, and New Initiative NI, led by Chocolate Republic. This election will begin in 1.5 hours at 2 a.m. Hong Kong time and will be opened until the 28th at 2 a.m. BTV will broadcast an election coverage throughout the entire voting period. There will also be an exit poll for voters to express their opinions after the vote. The details will be announced later. Here's our prediction on the election results. From the current data, New Initiative has the biggest chance to win in this election. As NI is formed from several small opposition parties, this produced a clear choice for those opposition voters, making New Initiative very likely to win in this general election. Further updates will be broadcasted in our election coverage later in the day. Liam Chen, BTV News. Both party leaders from the HPP and NI participated election debates from BTV and WBC. Here are some highlights from both debates.
Join us in this bold endeavor, and together let's pave the way for a brighter, more inclusive tomorrow for Ha Lon and its people.
How will the both parties tackle the inactivity of Harlem? Yoshi Pai.
To solve inactivity, we plan to hold various events.
Okay, first of all, I think actually the Republic of Ha Lon has many places that are worth playing. For example, if you want to do some business, we have shops, we have factories. We would like to promote some transport routes like some rail lines and some bus lines that can reach these locations. The costs that you go there is not being high. For example, time is a kind of cost.
Personally, as much as I hate to admit it, yes, staff is definitely a problem in creating and holding these events due to their pretty constant inactivity.
I think our staff team had already do their best because, as I always said, Halong City Server is a video game, and we all have something that we might see them important in real life.
The Harlem Progress Party will bring progress and innovation to Harlem in this term, and will certainly improve a lot of things.
We have more policies than these, and I encourage you to have a look on our manifesto in 2025 April. We are NI, we are new initiative.
We suggest to set up an economic theme for some streets, like dying streets or food streets and so on. So actually, it is a variant of the traditional mode for people to open different shops all around the surface. However, we would like to make a good use of the effect of agglomeration.
Our party would create a body to oversee all businesses and to track, for example, the stated and real income, spending, and therefore their profit, to make sure that nothing shady happens. This is a policy that we want to introduce because of some recent events. Indeed. The Harlem Progress Party does not support exiting the United Nations. In fact, it supports completely the opposite. It supports expanding our membership, but and potentially proposing the ascension of more servers, which will increase the activity.
UN exit, yes, no, to Mr. No.
No, we do not support the exit from the United Nations because leaving the United Nations is absolutely on the opposite direction against our foreign policies. For NI, in our manifesto, we support to strengthen our foreign affairs by visits to other nations, international summits, and allowing foreign embassies. And we think that if we exit from the United Nations, we will lose the bridges with other large-scale Minecraft servers.
Chocolate. What would you criticize about the last 3 years of HVP government when it comes to foreign policy? 2 minutes starting now.
Well, for some policies, I think the HPP are being too inflexible during solving some problems, or they didn't notice some problems occurring, or they noticed but they just being too inflexible.
Under the HPP, what has actually been achieved the last 3 years in regards to foreign relations, and what would you achieve under your government? 2 minutes starting now.
Under HVP, as far as I remember, we got a new member of the UN. We have actually had one of our own. One of I actually have to go a bit early.
So, as you may know, the Republic of Ha Long is suffering from a problem of inactivity. So, we would like to solve these problems by some creative methods that we have already stated them in our manifesto, and we would like to be flexible and be creative. And we think that one of the reasons that why Ha Long is losing active players is we lack some people and human resources for the maintenance of some of our mini games, and also we are lacking some promotion about the method to improve the gaming experience. Also, our players are stressed too much in the server for their better involvement in this server. However, we would like to make things more simple.
The HPP is cool. You should vote for the HPP. If you do, you get better economy. I'm giving vague statements right now because I don't know what yours you want. But our historical record, quite good. I would say. And if you vote for the HPP, well, you've seen what we've done so far. You can see what we're going to do in the future.
BTV is providing an exit poll for voters to express their opinions on their votes. This is the first time that exit polls are available from BTV. Voters may click the Google Forms link in the description to vote. The results will be announced tomorrow at our election coverage program. That's all for this edition of Halongming News. From me, Liam Chen, and from the rest of the Halongming News team, we wish you a very good night.